Uday.
Okay, we're getting more breaking news, in fact, coming in now. A driver has plowed into a group of protesters in the Loop, striking at least one pedestrian as thousands marched through downtown Chicago, protesting the Trump administration's ongoing immigration raids. The driver was stuck between police vehicles on State Street. Officers wanted to guide her away from the crowd and asked her to turn right on Monroe Street, but she ignored their orders and turned left, speeding into the crowd. One officer tried to get the driver to stop and pulled on the driver's side door handle, but the driver sped off. Aditya Vadhavan is live with us. Aditya, what can you tell us about this incident from Chicago?
Well, absolutely. There is a complete sense of lawlessness at this juncture.
Talk us through this video that has emerged. We are playing it out on our screens as we speak.
Absolutely. The protester, driving the car, recklessly driving the car on streets of LA. It is a matter of concern, how this lawlessness is increasing day by day. It is of concern. And, as far as this incident of the reckless driving by this protester is concerned.
This is not a protester, Aditya. The car was plowed on the protesters, in fact.
Well, absolutely. The car that has been plowed on the protesters, it is of a serious nature, as to why such an strict action is being taken against the protesters, because the Los Angeles Police Department has confirmed the fact that, there will be a strong action against the protesters. However, this overrunning of the protesters by the car is of serious nature, and it will be investigated as going forward.
Gautam Mukherjee, what do you make of this incident from Chicago? Very concerning development coming amidst the protests against these ICE raids.
Well, now you're getting a reaction from the right wing that's not in favor of the protesters. And so you're getting a counterblast. If this continues, you're going to have gradually two camps, the left and the right, and they're going to go to town on each other. Those who favor the immigrants and those who are opposed to the immigrants. By and large, Trump is backed by all the people who are anti-immigration, anti-illegal immigrants. And so this could well be a Trump supporter. Then there is also a movement between the ones who favor the Palestinians in Gaza, many of them of Middle Eastern origin, and those who are pro-Israel and the Jews. So you've got an anti-Semitic movement as well. And all of this is now being demonstrated. And I feel, frankly, that Trump should have cracked down much harder in Los Angeles so that the protest did not spread to Texas and Chicago and New York and so on, where I believe the left wing and the Democrats think they have a handle to embarrass Trump, possibly worse than that as the time goes on. Uday.
All right, we're getting more breaking developments, in fact, now coming in as the immigration raids continue under the Trump administration. Chicago has joined the wave of cities protesting the